Alrighty, it's late already. I've been too busy to keep track of time. But we're gonna be playing some more stuff. Right, yes. Another adventure to tackle, which is Bellerophon and Bellerophon? Eh. Good leader keeps promises made to allies and old friends. Unfortunately, keeping promises can have some unpleasant consequences. Supposedly the adventure is easy. 6 parent city episodes and 1 colony episode. I really want to squeeze this into one stream, but I am really
Protus
skeptical
always
about
gets
it.
the bigger piece. It's not fair.
Acrisius whined when he heard his father's news. After dozens of years of skilled leadership, King Abbas was stepping aside and dividing his kingdom between his twin sons. Protus indeed received the bigger piece, having been given the lands of Tiryns, Hera, and Midia. Acrisius received the kingship of Argos, the prestigious capital city of the kingdom. Now listen, sons, Abbas said. In addition to ruling over the lands, you must also honor all the pacts I have made with fellow leaders during my kingship. This includes honoring the promise to protect Glaucus, king of Corinth. You too have a pact with King Abbas. Long ago, when both you and Abbas were in your youth, you promised to always look after each other's lands and progeny. Hopefully, Abbas's sons will be as faithful to the vow as Abbas was himself. Acrisius and Protus's help could be invaluable as you prepare to establish a new city at Lycia. Lycia would be an ideal place to found a city if it weren't for some undesirable neighbors. Hostile tribes of Amazons live nearby, and the people of Ptolemy resent all foreign intrusions. Then, there's the small matter of the fierce Chimera, who has been spotted in the area. Having the king's sons on your side would make facing these challenges much easier. Perhaps one of your daughters would be willing to enter into marriage with one of Abbas's sons and solidify the union between the two families. Certainly it's a matter to be considered as you begin to construct Lycia.
Alright, well, chimeras, hoplites, it's the whole shebang. What can possibly go wrong, right? So let's see what we have today. Alright. Okay, decent building spaces. That's nice. Very nice. But I noticed there is quite a bit of lack of hard resources. No marble, no anything. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Let's check out our world map situation. Oh, look at this. We're back in Greece again. Isn't that adorable? Been quite a while since we've been here. Is this the right campaign, right? Uh-oh. I'm starting to become a bit skeptical. Did I actually fire up the wrong one? Wait. Yeah, I might actually have fired up the wrong campaign altogether. Uh-oh. That is so embarrassing. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Turn to roster. No? No. Main menu, Poseidon. Huh? Hey, we're in the right one. What am I talking about? Right, well, apparently we are now visiting Greece. I actually, that completely caught me off guard, but here we are. We are in Lycilia. We have a few naval sea routes at our disposal, which we can use for trading, and one land route for somebody who's willing to sell us bronze, which is probably what we're going to be using to create weapons. Somebody's willing to buy armor, so that is a prime trading opportunity. Somebody's willing to buy fish, and somebody is not really willing to sell anything. I guess some people are willing to buy meat. Let's quickly take a peek. Is there any fish to be had? There's no fish to be had. I'm kinda shocked Atlantis hasn't added this game to work. Well, surprise, surprise, Mike. This game actually has a user-made mod that supports modern resolutions. Somebody beat Atlantis to the punch. Speaking about beating somebody to the punch, let's see if we can actually get ahead of this and start building our very desirable city. You aren't running it? What do you mean I'm not running it? This definitely does look like I'm running it, right? Like, the reason why all of these borders are blue is because the default size of the game ends with the borders of this image. So it's probably roughly about an 800 by 600 display. And it's just completely stretched out and the rest is all blue. Blue and empty. Where are we even gonna build? We gotta get that fixed. Ah. Yeah. I coulda. Definitely coulda. By the way, any chance that, let's see, we have access to wineries, that's pretty cool. Timber mills, I assumed as much. Grape trees, vines, okay. Alright, there's a lot of building ahead of us. Let's see, what are we gonna tackle? I'm trying to figure out what is a good place to actually build our starting part of our city. I think right over here might be a very good setup, but there's not a lot of space to go around. Where's the Russian? I think he might be sleeping, the poor guy. Sleep schedule non-existent. Maybe down here. You know what? Yeah, let's build something over here. I have full faith that we can pull this off. So I think I had something like, what, 8? Something along these lines. I do have access to Avenue, which is quite nice. I shouldn't be building this too reluctantly though. I know I have a habit of aggressively overbuilding stuff. I have lots of problems. So I think when it comes to cash, our primary income is gonna be... it's gonna be, whatchamacallit? Access, there you go. I'm a bit slow today, don't worry about it. Usually am. I guess today is no exception, right? Today is no exception. Let's get some delicious edibles. And grow the city in the metropolis it deserves to be. I really do enjoy playing like... I really do enjoy playing Zeus. I think it's a great game. I grew up with it as a kid, and every single time I get to play it I just get very excited on the inside. Makes me feel all tingly. I don't know, I was looking at the startup screen and just looking at it, I don't know, nostalgia. Zeus, well, this game, this beautiful game. Very special game. Also commonly known as Zoidberg. That's what I at least like to call it. Right, let's actually get this done, shall we? Changed my mind. What I need is infirmaries. There we go. All that's missing is a water fountain, there we have it. And with that being said and done, I think our basic services are up and running, which is quite nice. Anything I'm missing? I have everything I need, I suppose. Could do with a few additional houses. Taxes. Let's not forget about taxes. Yes, yes. Employees. An infirmary. That people need no healing. That's a very good point, Mike. I didn't look at it from the American perspective. That's my bad. I can build something in this tiny corner. Alright, well, let's see. Alright, so right off the bat, if I want to establish trade routes, I have two possibilities. The first one is selling meat, which will be quite nice. And the second one is importing bronze, turning it into weapons and exporting the weapons. And I might very well actually do the latter. This is where we're gonna set up our harbor. Where's my people at? Oh, there's my people at. Right, welcome fellas. Hope you'll enjoy your stay. Antifa buys more olives. Can we actually produce olives? Yes, olive trees, excellent. I'm actually very happy to hear that. So that means that we can be pretty self-sustaining, we don't need a lot of imports. I'm always very happy if we don't need a lot of imports. It means that we can run pretty cash efficient. Right, eventually we're gonna have to deal with the Chimera. Let's hope that the Chimera doesn't pop up in my face. That'd be quite unfortunate. And I also need to start thinking about setting up a little industrious hub already. Ah, crap, who was actually buying it? Corinth? Medina? Yes, Medina. No wait, that's not Medina. Tyrannus. Tyrannus is the one that's wanting to buy weapons. Actually, the places are quite limited, by the looks of it. Might be able to slap in another two right over there. Okay, this will work. We set up a little maintenance shed. We'll get our second trade hub going. We'll be buying bronze and we will be exporting armor. I think 2 armory should more than well suffice. Okay. Right, how many employees are we missing? Oh boy, that's quite a bit. That is quite a bit. Let's do a little bit of management so we can at least get some food going. Hopefully this will be enough. I just need to be very careful with my cash that I don't spend too much money. Alright, that's working out quite nicely. So next up I'm gonna need some gymnasiums. Yes, gymnasiums. After all, the Greek do need sweaty men in order to feel enlightened. How many people can we support with our current farm? 1400, that's not a lot. Oh, gotta start somewhere. You know, one thing that I can actually do, let's see if we have an ally. Who's willing to maybe give us some fish. How about wheat? If I can at least kickstart my food industry, we're gonna be a-okay. Alright, so now that we're actually have some basic housing going, I can actually start thinking about expanding the stuff that we have. To grow olives. Oh, thank you. How about I grow olives right down here? You know, gotta start small. That's the important part. If you start small enough, you can't overbuild. That is like the core lesson I've learned. Oh. That devolution didn't look very pretty. we go. Perfect. Now let's not forget to actually build this maintenance shed. I usually do. I've seen you play Rimworld. Yeah, that's kind of where I get my lessons from. I've seen myself play Rimworld as well. It looks awful. It's a practical crime. Alright, we'll set the wages rate quite high so we can have a few additional people. Right, this place can store some olives. So the main goal at least is for me to hurry the hell up. If I'm quick enough, we might actually be able to complete this entire adventure today, but I'm very skeptical at the moment. Oh, right, I'm forgetting a step. It's called fleece. Crap. Oh, that's a bit embarrassing. That is a bit embarrassing. Okay, where am I gonna put my sheeps? Do I have access to walls? I do have access to walls. Alright. And we are very broke. How did that happen? They said this will be an easy episode. I am very skeptical about that. Might actually need to beg some people. Ah, I see. We bought the bronze. Okay, no, that makes sense. Okay, we're in a good situation. Don't worry about it. I'm worried, but don't worry about it. Ooh, 16 pieces of fish. That's pretty healthy. Right, get 3 cardigan sheds. Employees needed. Chimera menaces this day, however it's called. By the way, it's terrorizing, that's all that matters. Right. This place will be accepting the fleece that I'm looking for, and then we gotta get our sheep. Yeah, I guess the cash flow is gonna be a real issue at the moment. Where the hell is Dicte anyways? Okay, it's a nobody. Good to know. Alright, we're not gonna pay out of our ass for those people. Okay. More people incoming. But the best thing I can do at the moment is actually sell some olives. Thankfully the olives can be sold right over here. By my dear friend Antissa. Very happy about that. And then we put 1 and 1 together, and there you have it. Dicte thinks less of you. Dicte has been destroyed. Ooh. Alright. Well, that can be too bad, right? Hygiene is no longer perfect. I might also need to start considering exporting meat. So where could I potentially build another trade post? I think it was Medina, wasn't it? Yeah, Medina. Alright. Okay, a bit unfortunate, but we'd have to build it all the way down here. Oh, actually, this will work out just great. Not as unfortunate as I thought it would be. We'll get 2 hunting lodges, we'll get a granary. Let's make sure that we have a maintenance shack. I always forget about the maintenance shack, that's why I have to explicitly mention it. Alright. Actually, I don't even think I need a granary. Ah, good things are gonna happen. Very good things are gonna happen. And we can support up to 3,000 people. Excellent. Okay, that's all I needed to know. So let's keep expanding. Let's get some fleece. And let's also get ahead of ourselves and get some oil. Alright, so the avenue is gonna be the most expensive. That's a flat cost I am willing to pay, matter of fact. Last but not least, we're gonna get a theater. And a podium. Oh. Out of credit. Right. And we're gonna get some podiums. I'm actually debating whether or not I want to block this off. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine, don't worry about it.
You can discover more about a person in an hour of play than in a year of
Yeah, it's a-okay. I'm just having an argument with myself whether or not I should be building these things on the inside, where the tax office is, or on the outside. Yeah. There's no real reason why I will pick one over the other, so I guess this is fine. Right, we get a drama school and we get a podium. Always like how I'm just ditching them in the military district. Sorry, not the military district, how I'm ditching them in the industrial district. There you go. Alright, so now our unemployment is gonna go haywire. That is the only downside of what I just did. I'm gonna double down on some things here. For example, the olive trees. Let's grow some additional ones, because I also know that we're exporting olives. Let's get some more grown lodges. Let's get some additional olive presses. I need to hurry up, by the way. I actually didn't consider this, but I do need to hurry up. Did not consider this. That's a good one. So yeah, eventually what we're gonna be getting is a Chimera. I'm fairly certain we're gonna be dealing with a Chimera. Which means that we probably need those hoplites they mentioned. Population we're doing fine, treasury is something we're working on, and if I can get my elite district going, I know that cash-wise we're gonna be a-okay. I was thinking about having my elite district up here. Easy access to wine. Custom access to food, fleece, the whole shebang. Am I missing anything else? I mean, eventually we're gonna need armor. That's gonna be a bit of a pain to get. Wine, armor, oil, fleece, food, horses. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Ah, crap, I can't remember. Wine, arms, oil. No, that's everything apparently. Okay, but that's the plan. So I'm gonna start clearing out some area right over here. Now we've been working with a pretty decent design that I'm quite happy with. which is a 2x2 design, and we pull through. So let's try that again. How bad is our unemployment? Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Alright. Yeah, it's actually time to start building some of these farms. You know, with a little bit of luck, I can build a pretty decent foundation for this city. And if we can get a pretty decent foundation going, this entire mission will be in the back. This entire adventure will be in the back. So let's see, 10 white. Right. And I'd love to play some Rimworld again though. It's been quite a while. Opinion of you has plummeted. Yes, it has. I know that opinion is plummeting because I'm actually oh no. Just the amount of people that keep arriving makes me wonder whether or not I just screwed up big time. It's so many of them. Like, that's the insane part, it just keeps coming and coming and coming. Like, alright, I get it. But yeah, I gotta be careful. People might actually hate my gut and would wanna leave, and that's the last thing I would want to happen. Imagine that, wanting to leave my precious city. How embarrassing would that be? Humiliating. God, they just keep coming and coming and coming. Guys, please, no more. The city is full, damn it. No more room. Yeah, that's pretty insane. I'm actually very surprised that we don't have access to some of the Atlantean stuff. Like, I would have assumed that we as Atlanteans would have been occupying... You need one additional jug of whatever. We as Atlanteans would have been occupying Greece, but it turns out we're actually Greek. The worst. Worst thing we could be. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Just, I don't think I've ever done this before. Will this count as a connection hub? Because if that does, that is actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that would be pretty cool. Oh.
There aren't enough jobs here. It's not that I mind not working, but a guy's gotta eat.
Oh. I see immigration. That is something we don't see very often. That's cool, that's cool. Maybe one of the other things I should try and do is expand the amount of fleece we're producing. I mean, if I have the available jobs, I might as well exploit it, right? Ooh, so many people are leaving. Yeah, the fact that we currently have 35% unemployment, that with low wages, is actually pretty insane. Fire in the city. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, the treasure goal has been achieved. What a surprise. Okay, right, we gotta keep expanding our industry if we can. So let's start with the Cardigan sheds. I still think having additional sheep available is a great thing. What about my olives? How's that looking? Oh, that's looking quite well, very incredibly well. What about my oil? I definitely could use some additional oil. Great, there's crime, people are angry. That actually is quite problematic. I gotta deal with that eventually. Right, set up a few additional presses. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Man, look at all that immigration. These guys just arrived and they're already leaving. Oh, we need more jugs. Damn. Alright, you guys get out of here. Okay, we'll pay normal wages. One other thing I'd love to get right now is some additional walls. Uh-oh, looks like I'm killing a whole bunch of people right there. Disappearing in thin air. How about I do something radical here? I like how those guys just keep disappearing. Where are you guys going? No. Damn those idiots. I have plenty of sheep right over here. I'm actually very afraid they might start spreading out to this area, and if they do, that will be to a extent problematic. Not something I'd be very excited to deal with. We'll see. We'll see. I don't mind the devolution that badly. I wonder if there's actually a way that we could use this one stadium to connect like 2 blocks together. I don't think so, not that I came up with at least. But you never know, maybe I'm just missing something very obvious. Like probably if I can get them to zigzag chain or some crap like that. Podium, gymnasium, theater school, the whole shebang. And the immigration just keeps happening. Like, it's actually getting a bit terrifying, to be fair. But job-wise, we are still okay. And we just gotta wait until people are kinda okay with the city. Okay, so, more culture. I think culture's been taken care of quite well. You could be worse. Exactly, that means our opinion is improving. That is what I like to hear.
There is never a genius without a tincture of madness.
It looks like this is working. That's actually kind of adorable. Okay, next up I need to get wineries. Yes, wineries. Wineries is the next one. And we're gonna get some growing lodges. Employees needed. Well, there you go. Get some grapevines and we get some olive trees. There you go. Yeah, this is working out quite nicely. I'm quite happy with this. I know that I'm gonna get yelled at because I'm not building space efficient, and I definitely deserve that. Definitely could be more efficient, let's be fair. This will be for all olives, and this will be for grapes. A little bit of careful management goes a long way. Not as efficient as I'd like, but I'll take it. Alright, so this is a pretty decent setup. Oh my god, we're 263 people short. Alright, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while for us to recover from that, and that's alright. You know, these things happen to the best of us. And I'm definitely not the best. I might actually need to get some whackers to join us.
I have come down from Mount Olympus.
Alright, 1200 people. There's a lot of unrest in the city. Alright, let's deal with the unrest. How am I gonna deal with the unrest? A lot of the unrest is already being fixed, so that's quite nice. This is supposed to be just temporary, so I'm trying to be very careful where I place it. A collapsed building! Oh no 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 no. See, this is what I mean, like if I don't tell myself about the maintenance shed, I forget about it, and then these things just straight up collapse. The buildings. How embarrassing. Alright, so they received some armor. Alright, I have a very good feeling about this. We'll see if it holds up. I think I need some more growing lodges down here. Just casually dying, don't mind me. Like, I think that's the really nice thing. If you have way too many people in your city, it's actually really easy to just build whatever you need to build. The more you build, the better it is. Ah, the unrest is gone. Your city needs more workers. And we are taking care of that. So I think they can actually do a full rotation, which is beautiful. Yeah, you guys stay back. Right, let's make sure that we have food. Please. Oil. Wine. Then I need arms. Eventually we're also gonna need chariots. Or maybe just horses, you know, considering the fact that these guys are Greeks, they're probably just fine with just horses. The Greeks don't have any real standards after all. They wanted hoplites. I mean, yes, they want hoplites, that's correct. I'm thinking ahead. No, that's important as well, thinking ahead. Like, have to work. accept armor. Then up here I got to be getting uh-oh. I see where those guys are going. Because these two areas are connected. I'd rather have them not make a road trip across the map. I guess I could stop exporting olives. That's fine by me. There, that solves that issue. If I stop exporting olives, I'm gonna lose out on a little bit of cash, but if you look at my cash inflow, you can notice that the majority of my cash is actually coming from the taxes and not the exports. So we can live with that. So what are we missing? Just the hoplites. Okay. Which requires me to get armor, which requires me to get bronze, which can be quite a bit of a pain. Is there anybody who's actually willing to sell me armor by any chance? Doesn't look like it. Alright, time to put on my begging face. Ah, damn it. Well, I tried. Come on, employees need. Wait, why? Why is it employees needed? Why is this devolution happening? I'm afraid that maybe they're consuming too much food. It's a possibility. It's looking stable to me. Alright, speak about looking stable to me. We got quite a bit more bronze. I'd love to get some more armories going, but I know that that might be overkill, but sure, why not? And by the looks of it, we are finally getting some hoplites. We currently have 11, so we're almost done. Only took me like, what, 40 minutes? That's nice. And we're so close. Yeah, we are really limited by armor. The first colony opportunity we get, we really should go for a military one. Or at least one that provides bronze.
How can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
That really would be nice. That would be really nice. Okay. 15 out of 16, you can be serious. Hey guys, more culture avenues, don't worry about it, they'll show up. They'll show up. Come on, what am I waiting for?
Though the town of
Nothing.
Lycia has begun to thrive, trouble abounds in the world. Chimera is making life miserable in the nearby countryside, and some fear that she is heading straight for Lycia. In Argos, King Abbas has finally succumbed to death. His sons, rather than embracing each other in grief, have deepened the rift between them. Giving in to his greed, Acrisius has ousted Protus from the lands that his father bequeathed to him. Protus has come to Lycia and, calling upon the pledge that you made to his father so many years ago, has asked for your protection and help in reclaiming what is rightfully his. In the wake of King Abbas's passing, how can you refuse?
Ah, damn it, and we're being pulled into
The
politics.
celebration of the wedding between Protus and your daughter Sith somebody was dampened only by a sense of injustice. Acrisius still has not relented and holds Protus lands in his jealous grip. The time has come to restore Protus to his kingdom and for your daughter to live as a queen. Since gentle entreaties to Acrisius have failed, perhaps less gentle arguments will have more sway with the petulant boy. If Acrisius and Protus cannot take it upon themselves to fulfill their father's wish that his kingdom be divided between them, then, in honor of the dead king, you will see to it that Abbas's instructions are carried out. When you have set things straight, Protus will again lead Tiryns, Heraeum, and Mydia, and Acrisius will lead Argos.
Right, well, here we go. Time to put those soldiers to good use, right? So right off the bat, that means we stop training with a whole bunch of them. That is a-okay. And we need to start beating them up, invade them and beat them up. That shouldn't be too bad. I wonder if I actually should get my hands on Solium. Solmian. That actually might be a pretty good idea in my opinion. It might actually be step number 1 so we can produce more weapons. You know, I actually really like the idea of that. I actually really do like that idea. More bronze, you say? Also, I actually do wonder if this entire production area needs to be moved up. That would help me out quite a bit. Let's say that we don't actually export the bronze anymore. Sell this. We don't export the armor anymore, which means that we can actually just set up a trade post right down here. Close to home. This one will be importing bronze itself, and we can straight off, right off the bat start producing it. Armors, that is, of course, armors. Okay. Gotta make sure that this stuff doesn't explode 1 billion pieces over. I just realized this would have happened 10,000 years ago because I made a very big mistake with this thing. But I think we just looked out because he takes a turn to the side, yeah. I mean, I knew that. I knew he would do that, obviously. Okay. Plague strikes? Oh no. That's awful. Oh, I see why. 10 out of 10 me. Thanks, brain. Yeah, I made a stupid mistake there. Alright, we're sitting on a cozy 12 to 13k. I'm actually very happy with that. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna double down on our weapon production in this particular case. Antissa buys more wood. Now that's something I can get behind. By the way, any chance that I can upgrade to horseman? Maybe? Needs more culture in order to evolve. What do you mean needs more culture in order to evolve? I see. I see. That makes a lot of sense. Ithacus? Oh, where the hell is Ithacus anyways? I think it's Atlantis that's being tormented. Alright, yeah, I apparently had a little whoopsie, that's quite adorable. Didn't even notice it. Which means that our next step is to get a horse trainer, perfect. Which means horse rangers, right? Okay, so here's the thing. The outer row of houses is gonna disappear on either side. I'm pretty sure that Atlantis thinks less of you after they've been destroyed. Yeah. But I think the outer row of houses is soaking up too much food, and as a result, massive devolution tends to occur. It's actually very sad. Was afraid that might be a possibility. Yes, nice and hideous, just the way I like it. Just the way I like it. God, I should be embarrassed. Alright, well that was the trick. That will give us access to a horse trainer, who probably... Yes, he'll be fine.
Build me a fire to roast my friend.
People call you one of the immortals. Well, that's nice. How many more people can we support? 700. Let's hope it will be more than enough. All we have to do is rule a bunch of cities, so let's get down to it. Shouldn't be too difficult, right? Why are you guys devolving? I don't like this. Ah. Alright, yeah, that is a problem. Okay. I do believe that the housing blocks are too large. That's basically the main issue here. A bit disappointed. I really thought we could squeeze in a third one, but it turns out, well, obviously we can't. You know what to say. Sometimes life sucks. Deal with it. I think the same would go for the other part as well. Let's see. Yep. Can't make that. I mean, I'm just at least very glad that I've managed to figure out the maximum efficiency of these type of things. By figuring out the maximum efficiency, I can just squeeze in as much as I need to. Without, you know, fear that something is gonna go belly up. Eventually I'd love to replace these with monuments, but not yet. Oh. Hello, wolves. Didn't even realize you were there. Right, so all I need now is horses. Shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, so first off, I want to get more bronze. Let's conquer these guys. So they pay me tribute and we can trade with them. Man, I like this block. This is really powerful. Really good. And I can always squeeze in a few additional houses here. You conquered Solomon. Excellent. Right, that means we can get another trade post going. And we can actually... There we go. Import bronze in seldom wood as well. That's curious. Alright, this is one thing that I kinda forgot about. This is very embarrassing. We are also gonna need some triremes. Victorious warriors have returned. I'm actually glad they returned and didn't decide to just wander off, call it a day, said enough is enough. It's having it anymore. Screw this guy. I'd say I'm going home, but that's exactly what they're trying to avoid. Right, connect this to the main road. And last but not least, let's set up some industry, shall we? Timber mills, that's what I'm talking about. City needs more worker. Oh my god, hold on. Oh, come on. Plan B. Okay, I did not want to have to resort to plan B, but I'm gonna have to resort to plan B. It's not a very pretty plan. Not a very pretty plan. Well, if they want to devolve, which seems to be the case at the moment. Stores and distribution I find very important. If they want to devolve this aggressively, well, I'm gonna give them a reason not to devolve, which is more food. I guess we can get some more fleas as well. Right, that will keep them happy, and we can rebuild some of the houses I got rid of forever ago. Alright, let's hope that this actually stabilizes the whole shebang. Because I do not like the fact that we are 1,000 workers short. That is something else, alright. That is something else. Let's see. Disable the horses. Disable the... I think we can disable the olives. The meat spray. The grapes. The fleece. There. That should give us a few workers to work with. Let's not talk about this. I do not want to talk about this. It's not going too great. Not going too great. Alright, so how many people? 1120. Let's see if they actually are willing to arrive. They are. And here we go, another case of massive devolution because I screwed up. Nice. Oh, I see now. I see. Okay. Yeah. Did I mention already I screwed up? Because that's what I did. I screwed up. Get over here. Come on. Alright. We should be stable now. Come on. No. Come on. It's over. It's over. There's no way. Oh, this is bad. This is bad on so many levels. Man, this is bad on so many levels. I screwed up. I'm trying to think, is there anywhere else that I could potentially save some jobs at? I think I'd have to downsize all the way over here as well. That's the part I don't like. I'd have to get rid of storage and distribution, but I think these things count as storage and distribution as well. Well, time to leg it, right? Wing it. Let's do this. In there, guys. Right, here's a little influx of people. That's really good. So, priority on these things is very low. Right, the wheat farms are back operational again, but we are now completely out of food. I can't believe this is happening. Can't believe this is happening. I screwed up. I don't even know what set off this chain reaction, but I think it was enough to just completely demolish me. I have no idea where these people are, by the way. Ah, they're down there near the horses. Gotcha. Come on, guys, hurry up. Hurry up. No, no, it's too late. And the Aurora does not have the people. Ah, it's over. How about I get rid of culture? Like, all I gotta do is wait for, you know, people to really start poking up. It's all about surviving for a extended amount of time, and I just don't seem to be able to pull that off, and it bothers me so much. Like, come on, just hang in there, just for a bit. That's all I'm asking, just for a bit. Like, we're almost there. If this stabilizes, if we can get 140 people in our city, we're gonna be fine, and the rest is just... Ah, there we go. The rest is just lagging it. Alright, that actually makes me feel a bit better. Well, that's everything. It's all thanks to our second wheat farm as well. Our second wheat cluster. I can't believe it. I actually might be pushing it here. Nope, we're good. It's okay, let those guys devolve, it's fine. Hold on, what do you mean I'm stockpiling wine? That's my bad. Alright, crisis averted. This was supposed to be an easy mission and I still bossed up pretty badly. That's cute.
My advice to you
Now,
is
speaking about bossing up pretty badly, we do need additional workers, don't we?
if not, you'll become a philosopher.
So where will be my next cluster? You know what? Let's do this. Happiness monument of it. Yeah, I'm sure people are happy now that they're not starving to death. I'm sure they're happy.
Anyone seen my spear? Can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
How can you be a spear carrier without your spear? What happened to it? Which dead body did you leave it in? Yeah, so I am gonna try and set up a second housing block cluster. I think we're gonna be fine, but you never know. Just out of curiosity, what the hell happened to my cash? Wait, hold on. Whoa, double hold on. I gotta stop buying bronze because that has spiraled completely out of control. That's my bad. Dear God, I know what happened to my cash. So, are we experiencing some devolution again, or nope? Just a severe lack of jobs. Stop producing horses and stop producing wine for the time being. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Same with fleece. Meat spray is okay. Ah! Haha! Yeah, and here I was wondering what happened to my jobs. I figured it out. Took me a while, but I figured it out. Nice.
I have come down.
Alright, I was gonna take a peek at my taxes, wasn't I? So wages and imports, that was the killing factor. Now we're almost broke again. Okay.
Has anyone seen my spear? Build me a fire. Can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
Just gotta hope that we can turn a small profit. Oh, well, thank you, Antissa. Very much appreciated. So that is 5, that is 3.
Has anyone seen my spear?
Okay.
How can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
Get a clean water fountain and we get a maintenance shed. Okay, some additional avenue. It's the avenue that's really expensive. I'm very much aware of it, and I don't particularly like it, but you know, sometimes you gotta do things that you don't particularly like. Just sucks. Why the hell would I build that? What's wrong with me? Get out of here. Get a little tax office going. Yeah, our expenses are through the roof, and I think part of my expenses used to be imports, but we cooled down on the imports. Like, the amount of bronze that I was importing is just ridiculous. It's just insane. You know, maybe, very maybe, I should not have called my administration. Very maybe. Alright. I think we can keep our olives running for the time being. That should not be a problem. Let's get some additional people. We get some fleece, we get some food, we get some olives, and let's have this, this housing block grow to the sky if we can. Right, I'm actually gonna put in some support for a second common Aurora. That's the lesson I've learned today. It doesn't hurt to have two of them. Gives you some flexibility. And flexibility is quite nice. Especially when you're dying. That's what we're doing, we're dying. Well, not right now at least, but usually. Right, get a college, get a drama school.
I have come down from Mount Olympus.
And we're missing a podium. Am I missing anything else? I don't think so. Wait, I do have a podium. How are you guys evolving? I think that might have just been a weird, unfortunate accident. Wait, what? I am so confused right now. Actors, athletes. But you guys don't have philosophers, but you're happy? I wonder if that's actually unintended. That doesn't sound right. I don't even need drama schools in that case. Huh. Well, that's cool. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Very cool. You already have too many workers. What? Really? I'd like you to reconsider, game. Thank you. You already have too many workers, my ass. That's... Shut up, spear carrier. And imagine this. You're doing this mission, you know, everything's working as intended. You know, you set everything up, it's going great, it's going fantastic, and then you make one screw up, and here you are, bogged down again. I'll never finish this. Whoa! The Aurora is on fire! Now this is definitely not good. Just like that, it's gone. You're gone, Jim. No coming back from that. I like how aggressive everything's just burning. Like, nah. It's over. And then one guy will show up with a water bucket and the entire thing will be subdued. There you go. Your city needs more workers. Make up your mind, game. Damn it. Oh my god, I made a mistake here. You'll be getting olive oil, 16 of it. Thank you very much. And you'll be getting... Please, 16 of it. And please empty out the grapes. Nobody cares about grapes. Wait, how are there grapes here? Alright. That nightmare is still connected. Well, right thing about all of this, I suppose, is that I know that we won't be running out of jobs anytime soon. Quite nice. Very nice. Ah, 300 workers needed. Perfect, all according to plan. We're gonna be needing some additional culture. Let's see if we can slap in another theater school. There we go. Is that enough to actually cause this thing to skyrocket? Or did we secretly have a podium but I completely missed it? Yeah, the only thing I gotta be very careful with is that I do not consume too much food. No, we really do not need a podium. That's weird. That's very old. Very old. Either way, this should take care of our unemployment issue quite nicely. Very happy with that. Alright, so we now have triremes, which is the whole reason why I started doing this in the first place. Everything's working as intended. I definitely have some places that could use a little appeal boost. And we're sitting on 16k. Primarily made using taxes. Yeah, Texas. Come on, guys. You gotta evolve, man. Man, these guys are pretty picky. Then again, they're very close to an industrial hot zone, so I don't blame them. I don't blame them one tiny bit. Right. Needs horses to evolve, needs horses to evolve. Let's do some conquering, shall we? So right off the bat, we're gonna be starting with Hera, Tereus and Medinia. Easy. And I completely overprepared for this. I did completely overprepare for this. Let's finish this quickly. And then we have Hermes. Those barely have any defenses whatsoever. I probably am gonna need some additional You conquered Medinia and Tereus. We did it! Big win! I might as well just subdue... Might as well subdue Corinth as well, right? Now that we're here. Ooh, The boats are actually kinda leaky. Let's see if we can fix up the boats first. I like to think that I'm not much of a warmonger, but if somebody crosses your path, you damn well make them pay for it. It's my opinion, at least. I'm actually pretty happy with this block. This block is looking pretty good. I could always use more horses. A lot more horses. So many horses that I'm actually starting to question whether or not I would need a double Aurora instead of a single Aurora. Would be hard to squeeze it in though. It'd be pretty cool if we could, but it'd be pretty hard to squeeze in. Employees needed. Wait, why? Oh. Wait, why? Oh, right. Okay, those grapes are never gonna disappear. I'd like to accept both olive oil and fleece. I'm gonna need a second granary, I suppose.
Anyone seen my spear? How can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
Alright, well this is kinda adorable. Didn't expect it to backfire this badly.
I have come down from Mount Olympus.
Makes me wonder if I need a few additional... Ooh, 500 workers. Makes me wonder if I need a few additional farms. You know, to compensate. Right. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just build a bunch of additional farms right over here. Pretty sure I can squeeze one or two in. Oh yeah, by the way, our victorious warriors have returned right around now. Let's also grab Argus while we still can. I mean, we have a small army at our disposal. Might as well utilize it. I will teach him.
Build me a pyre to
And
roast my friends apart.
hopefully the rest will come naturally. You conquered Argus. Well, that was easy. Hmm. Alright, at least our little issue has been resolved, right? I think, like, food-wise, we are depleting our food resources awfully quickly. I think I might actually need to downgrade this a bit. Let's do it.
Has anyone seen my spear? How can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
Right, avenue. I do want to keep the avenue. Alright, we are basically eating through too much food too quickly. Which kind of raises this other point. We are eating through food like it's insane, and I think because the problem here is part of these farms up here actually count towards that as well. And we are eating through food like crazy. Okay, alternatively, which is what I'm gonna probably do as well, is I am gonna utilize this area for cattle. Cattle, cattle, cattle. Right. And this should be a nice surplus of food if handled properly. Alright, here we go. We have a little bit of unemployment, so hopefully we'll be able to get this. And this is built so inefficiently. I almost feel embarrassed. Alright. Oh, they respect me. That's adorable. Well, since we have managed to get the respects, we might as well just go and conquer the last city, right? I can probably just send, there you go, 24 of those guys, easy. Enjoy, have fun, kick ass, chew bubblegum, whatnot. And we are gonna be building the last few corals. Let's hope this works. Oh my god, we're sitting on 70k. Yeah, I knew it. I went overkill. Yeah, I'm just a bit short on food. That's the main issue here. Just a bit short. And this is gonna lead to a massive devolution yet again.
At last,
Ah!
order has been returned to the world. Protus is again in control of his kingdom, though the city of Hermes was destroyed in the fighting. Acrisius has retained control of Argos, as was his due. But he is not
yes.
particularly pleased with your role in the proceedings, even calling you a
Meddling old dodger.
Glaucus of Corinth, who has allied himself with Acrisius, is also determined to oppose you. Perhaps with time, ruffled feathers can be smoothed over. Protus and your daughter have settled comfortably into their new home at Tiryns. Yet Protus has revealed to you that he is still uneasy. Tiryns is still vulnerable to attack, and it is only a matter of time before Acrisius or his ally, Glaucus of Corinth, mounts another charge against the city. Only walls built by the famed Cyclopes could possibly defend Tiryns, but the Cyclopes have been completely unresponsive to Protus's requests. Hera appeared to Protus and offered to serve as an intermediary, provided that something is done for the goddess in return. That's when Protus remembered the old pact made between you and his father so many years ago.
Oh no. Here we go again. Oh. Almost everyone has deserted the ruins of Hermes. Everyone but one resident famous the world over for her unique hairstyle. Oh no. Alright.
When Protus mentioned that he needed a favor and that it involved Hera, you might have guessed that you would find yourself here in Hermes to rebuild the goddess's city and to dedicate a sanctuary to her. At least Hermes has plentiful supplies of marble and some wood available to use for constructing the edifice. But as always in Greece, nothing can ever be entirely good. The deadly Medusa has taken up residence here and threatens to cause problems. Luckily, Perseus, the famous hero, has agreed to take care of the snake-haired monster, provided that you build him a fine lodge, outfitted with his favorite things.
Alright, sanctuary to Hera and slay a monster. How difficult can that be? So where's the Medusa? Probably hasn't spawned in yet. Okay, we have access to a bit of copper. Food is very scarce, by the way, I've noticed. Olive press? Okay, well this mission is gonna suck. Big time. Alright, we have 70k to spend. Let's get this done quickly, shall we? Let's get this done quickly. Oh, bollocks. Not like this. Freaking Medusa. God, I hate Medusa. I think I've had a really bad run-in with Medusa at one point. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun mission, right? Some people might say it's gonna be a fun mission. Just get this nightmare over with. here we go. Shouldn't be too bad. All we do is just plonk down a few things, put down a few roadblocks, realize that I don't understand how to build roads. Some more roadblocks. Let this party get started. So that Medusa can chew my face off, right? Actually, I could use this for coral. Think about that. Let's not worry about that for now. Get some hunting lodges. I think it was like 3 hunting lodges per cluster, right? Should be. And if not, then, well, I tried. And trying after all is half the work. The other half is actually doing it. Alright, we get some additional avenue. Lots and lots of avenue. Lots of employees needed as well. And a maintenance shack. We need a gymnasium or 2 as well. There we go. Let's just not look at the fact that my road placement is literally the worst you could possibly ask for. So that's kind of what it is at the moment. It's a complete and total nightmare. And I am definitely missing the hospitals as we speak. Something ironically forgot to build in my other city block as well, now that I think about it. Huh. Well, that's curious. Curiously stupid of me. It's an additional granary. Build like 5,000 roadblocks. Man, dealing with Medusa is gonna be fun though. I'm not sure what you need for Perseus anymore. But I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be pretty. Pretty sure it's not gonna be pretty. Right, we now have a few people working in our city. That's nice. And I really need to start thinking about getting some coral stuff as well. There's no such thing as overgrazing. I don't know what you're talking about, game. Ah, this will be fine. Probably also I'm gonna need access to a palace. Okay, so the pieces are placed. Let's see how long it takes for all of this to backfire. Actually, I'm very happy with all the tribute that's being paid to me. Okay, houses are looking mighty fine. So next up, I'm probably gonna have to import, let's see. Oh, I don't even need to import anything. All I need is warehouses. Let's get 2 warehouses. One is for olive oil, the other is for fleece. Let's get some trade posts as well. Yeah, I kinda assumed we would not be able to make that. Or he would not be able to make that. I'd like to buy some fleece and I'd like to buy some olive oil. And let's limit that to 12 a pop. Okay, please. Uh-huh. Alright, that's been taken care of. Very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. By the way, can I just straight up buy food? I can buy fish. I'll take it. What was that, by the way, about, in order to fight the Chimera... Alright, treasury of 10k, 24 bronze bars, 24 wine, excellent city, tax coverage and 15 horses in the city. Yeah, I don't think we'll be getting that anytime soon.
Me, Queen Hera,
Hi Hera.
and you'll never have to fear my husband.
Not that I need it, but that's a whole different story. Okay, let's get some tax offices. Okay. Next up, bronze bars. I can definitely deal with bronze bars. I gotta be careful, by the way, that I don't blast through all my cash. It's very possible I actually might. And I also need 24 pieces of wine, or 24 amphoras of wine. Alright, the best way to get the wine and the bronze that I need is to simply order it from my vessels. But wine is gonna be a bit more difficult. I'd have to beg for some grapes. And then we have to turn the grapes into wine. And this game is putting some strain on me, that's for sure. Your city needs more workers. How many more workers are we talking about? That's not too bad. There you go, high taxes. Sorry, high job payment. I shall take care of that. Let's speed things up a bit. And a feed destroyed. Well, so much for that plan. Actually, I wonder if I could have prevented it if I had prepared everything like beforehand already. Right, and then there's also the case of the horses. Anybody was willing to sell me some wheat? Nope. If nobody is willing to sell me some wheat, then how can I get the horses that I need? That's a really good question. Huh. Never really thought about that. Alright, let's get some masonry shops. Employees needed. By the way, what was her other quest? Protect the city from Medusa. Oh, right. That thing. Well, since I'm probably gonna need some sculptures, I might as well prepare for it. Okay, anything else that I really could use?
Me, Queen Hera.
Probably
And you'll
not.
never have to fear
So I
my
shall start
husband.
working on the refuge or the temple to Hera. We need 30 slabs of marble. Okay, it's gonna take a little while. Gotcha. What am I missing? More culture, right. Let's see if we can do this with a simple podium. That would be pretty cool if we could. I just find it very weird because I always had this feeling that you needed two different types of culture. Sorry, three different types of culture. You need the gymnasium, the podium and the theater, but that doesn't really seem to be the case anymore. Weirdly enough. Oh no, you do. And that confuses me even further. I can't believe it. Hey, the relics. That's right. We are terrorizing ancient Greece. I was expecting a different game. I don't blame you. I don't blame you one tiny bit. I'm sorry I disappointed you. Doesn't fit.
Medusa will show you what happens when you fool with Mother Nature.
Oh, that can be good. Yes, exactly. I fully agree with you there. Hard to disappoint rock bottom, right? Hard to be disappointed after rock bottom. And the game was fun. I do gotta admit, the game was fun. So what do we need for the Perseus Hall? We need a sanctuary to Hermes and Zeus. I hate this one. Okay. Well. Our work is cut out for us. Oh no, I'm about to be terrorized pretty damn hard. Oh no. Alright, more marbles needed. Bit concerned, that's all, don't worry about it. So obviously the first thing I'm gonna have to build is Zeus's stronghold. Oh, 48 slabs of marble, okay, that's fine.
I'm Hermes. Worship me, and some of your citizens will taste my speed.
I'm Hermes! I know Hermes. This voice just cracks me up. That's all. Don't worry about it. Oh, man, that guy. Okay. Next up, this thing is gonna be getting me some sculptures. And this thing is gonna be getting me some marble. Right here. I don't think we can produce our own wood. Yes, we can. Excellent. Well, in that case, I'd like to produce my own wood. Uranus is under attack. Please send me troop, I'm under attack. Yeah, sorry buddy, I have 0 troops for myself. Have fun. Always nice when they come to you begging for help and all you can give them is the middle finger. I do wonder if I have a positive or negative employee count at the moment. It's a real question. How's it looking? Oh, okay. Alright, I can turn that back to normal, I suppose, but our unemployment is still relatively high. What do I need? I need lots of wood, lots of marble, lots of sculptures. Sculptures are being taken care of, and so is marble. I could probably make do with more marble buildings, so let's like quadruple down on it. Why are you guys hunting wolves? What's wrong with you? Please stop. Alright, here we go. Her unemployment is so freaking high, it's insane. I really hope that Tyrannus is still my vessel though. Tyrannus is still my vessel, excellent. Tyrannus becomes angry, that's okay. I'd be angry as well.
Worship me, and I will bring sweetness to your life.
Okay, I'm actually pretty pissed off about this road. I'll deal with it though, but I'm pretty pissed off. 91 slabs of marble. And that Medusa is just a complete and total nightmare.
Worship me.
There we go,
and I
that will
will
speed
bring
things up a bit.
sweetness to your life.
It's going great, guys. All we gotta do after this is build the temple to Hermes, which is a very small temple, by the way.
If you worship me, traders will find travel to the city
Yes,
easy.
I know, Hermes, shut up. Right, there you go. Tyrannus now likes me again. I'm a nice guy. By the way, like, quadrupling down on the marble was a brilliant idea. I might actually need to get my hands on more bronze. Well, one problem at a time, I suppose.
And I will bring
Lack of housing
sweetness to
prevents
your life.
immigration, that's okay. Wait a minute. Allies don't pay or receive tribute, what you talking about? Damn you, Antissa. How about I gift you some wood? Here you go. I'm a nice guy, see? I'm a very nice guy. Aw, they're so grateful. Alright, give me bronze. Completely unrelated, but I need bronze. Oh shit. Damn, Medusa actually got really close there. Corinth demands drachas. Sure, take them. I have no defending force whatsoever. I could get my plebeians to fight for me, but such a hassle. Right, I actually am going to be importing right now. Because we are severely short on bronze, and I do want to try to blast through this as quickly as possible. Let's see. This is gonna be expensive. I don't think I should be selling meat. Alright, we're good to go. This is really gonna blast through our cash reserves. Man, our unemployment. No matter what I do, it just doesn't go down, which is beautiful. Yeah, we just blasted through like 8k. It's okay. We're here to finish these sanctuary stuff. Once we're done with this thingamajig, we never have to return to it, so I can just full speed ahead. Don't even need to build a military defense force. Alright. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for wood, marble, and sculptures, and here we're waiting for marble and wood. Excellent.
Worship me,
That means that the stuff to Zeus has been finished. Then we can focus on the smaller guy. Right, come on. You know, all things considered, we're kinda having a net, there you go. A net negative of like 100, maybe 1k. And that's really good. Like, that's quite significant. Sure, we did gain a, what was it, a gift? But other than that, it's a very small deficit. And considering the fact we're importing bronze like crazy, that's a solid 100 out of 100.
Worship me.
Are you guys almost done
and
yet?
I will bring sweetness to your life.
Guys? Ah, there we go, they're done. Zeus' stronghold has been completed. It's okay. I don't want your marble.
Worship
You know,
me,
maybe, very
and
maybe, I
I
actually
will
will
bring
need a
sweetness
storehouse
to
that
your
fetches
life.
me some wood. Speaking about that, how much wood do I have laying around? Because I'm now exporting it like crazy. I don't have enough wood laying around. Oh, this is embarrassing. This is very embarrassing. Right, let's build a few more timber mills. There we go. This is like the great thing about having like insane unemployment. You can just build whatever you need. I know that this is complete overkill. I don't mind. I'm getting away with it. The city does not have enough food. Now that's something I probably won't be able to get away with. Right. On that notion, let's expand our food industry as well. And this is actually gonna soak up like a crap ton of jobs. Okay.
Worship me, and I will bring sweetness to your life.
Right, Hermes' refuge has been completed. Gonna get rid of those things. What is next? By the way, I probably should limit this to the amount of wood I'm planning to sell, so it doesn't massively stack up what it's which is what it currently is doing. And then there's one more thing I gotta do, which is, well, first of all, we're gonna have to tell our friend over here, Perseus, to come and help us out. And we're gonna have to build one more temple, which will be the temple to Hera.
I'm Perseus.
Alright, Perseus.
I cannot be stopped.
Alright. Glad to hear that you cannot be stopped. Now get to work.
Wow, did you draw that here all by yourself?
I'll turn this city into a giant sculpture garden!
I love that's their help for creating those sculptures. Oh, there we go. Medusa has been slain. Big win. I still took such a long damn time getting this finished. It's kind of embarrassing actually. Right. Employees needed, what a good joke. Get out of here. Fortune demands Drachas. Nah, I'm good. Corinth thinks less of you. Oh no, that's awful. Like by having so many people work at the same time, we're practically done already. That's kinda good. Alright. And there we have it. The Orchard of Hera is completed. Wait a minute. Our temple used to look different, didn't it? No, either way, it doesn't matter. You know what matters? That we're done here. Objectives have been completed and city has been bidded farewell. Goodbye. Au
The
revoir.
goddess Hera is thrilled with her new sanctuary, and as promised, has convinced the Cyclopes to build walls for Tyrants. Protus is thrilled and extremely thankful for your help, and has even done you the honor of comparing you to his own father. With the restoration of Hermes, old Abbas's wishes have been finally carried out to the letter. Abbas would have been proud of Protus, who has been acting the part of a good king. Your daughter reports that Protus has taken in the most beautiful young man, a son of Glaucus of Corinth. The man had accidentally killed his brother, and Protus has agreed to help him atone for his sin. Meanwhile, all in Hermes are talking of the fantastic sight that they have witnessed. When Medusa was killed, a magnificent winged horse sprang forth from her body. No one even knew that she was pregnant. This amazing horse, called Pegasus, quickly flew off towards Corinth. People have reported that everywhere this horse alights, a spring bubbles forth from the ground. Will wonders ever cease?
I have questions. I don't want the answers to them. Hey there, Shen. How are you doing?
More wine!
Bellerophon bellowed as he gnawed on the bones of some unfortunate beast.
Hurry up now! Chop, chop!
For 9 long days and 9 long nights, the peaceful quiet of Lycia has been interrupted at frequent intervals by shouted demands of
More wine!
and
More beast!
just who is this confounded Bellerophon anyway? After helping him atone for his misdeeds, Protus sent him packing here to Lycia in quite a hurry. Ever since, the lout has been consuming food and wine at an alarming rate, flirting with your daughters and offending those with more delicate sensibilities. It was while he was draining yet another amphora of wine that Bellerophon slapped his forehead and proclaimed,
Oh yeah, I was supposed to give you this note from Protus.
finally, some explanation for why Protus sent you this dubious gift. The contents of the note, however, did not make matters much clearer. It read,
Please do me a favor and kill the person who hands you this note.
Protus neglected to add,
Remember the oath you made to my father.
but at this point that goes without saying. Rules of etiquette prohibit you from killing Bellerophon, a guest in your home, outright. If only Bellerophon could accidentally fall off a roof, or perhaps someone's sword could slip and, completely by mistake, just happen to run him through. Or maybe he could be convinced to take on Chimera, who has been such a headache to everyone around Lycia. After describing Chimera to Bellerophon, and underscoring just how famous he would become if he managed to kill the beast, Bellerophon eagerly agreed to the challenge. He claimed to have a plan and was ready to take the first step. Of course, there was one caveat. There's always a caveat. A home must be built for him in Lycia, and it must be stocked with the best wine and other desirable sundries. One does what one must do.
Alright. Well then. Sounds to me like we have our work yet again cut out for us. Bellerophon. Let's see how happy we'll make you. Right, we've addressed the food issue quite nicely. Mr. Mount Olympus is in full gear already. And our main city is looking pretty good. Pretty hot. Pretty fantastic if you ask me. What more could a man ask for? Hold on. Oh yeah, let's leave these people be for now. Loaves of wine. Meat beef and meat prey. That's okay. Yeah, this massive devolution is not helping my case at all. Not helping my case one tiny bit. Okay, what's the plan? No fleece. No armor for now, no horses.
I'm Hermes. Worship me, and some of your citizens will taste my speed.
Why is nobody emptying the farms?
If only they had been invited to a Bacchic reveling, or a feast of Pan or Aphrodite. No, wait, that's one of the women's nights.
Why is nobody emptying the farms? What's up with this? Okay, there we go, that's better. Yeah, we're fucked. Oh, we're boned. It's over. It's all over. Not to be a pessimist or anything, but I think this is practically it.
Hey, could we halt some of the spinning, please? The spinning is really making me ill here.
Oh no. Come on, people, keep coming. Like, I know that the food situation that we currently have is stable. It's just I'm not getting enough food at the moment. Even if I'm trying to stabilize this, it all will collapse within like moments.
Serve me well and fulfill this quest.
Alright,
Rewards will be many.
so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get on my knees and beg for food, please. I need it, buddy. Starving over here. Ah, bollocks. And it's awful. Like, there's not a lot of people who are actually willing to give me edibles.
I'm Hermes. Worship me, and some of your citizens will taste my speed.
Okay, come on. We got this. All I gotta do is stabilize this. All I gotta do is stabilize it. Like, the entire production line we have over here is quite fragile. And I think I can't simply rely on wheat. If I simply rely on wheat, we're just gonna drain all of it within moments. That's the main issue here. And if we drain it within moments, then, well, that is that. Either way, that doesn't really matter now, does it? Alright, let's sever the connection over here. It was fun while it lasted, but all fun things must come to an end, right? Right, we now have unemployment popping up. Makes me very happy. And let's instantly just cripple ourselves again. Might actually be too much cripple. Perfect.
Hermes, worship me.
You know, we'll do it in baby steps. That's the important part here. We'll do it in baby steps. Also, I can actually build a temple to Hermes. Hermes Refuge. Which is probably what I'll try to do. I'm sure the guy won't mind a little temple to him. To honor him. Need 9 slabs of marble. Alright, yes, marble. That's gonna be tough to get. Because I have to import it and I don't want to import it. Simple as that. I think we're also getting it as tribute. We are. That might work. But yeah, the plan is fairly simple. That's what we're gonna stick with food being produced properly, I think, or a population count stabilizing quite nicely. And before you know it, everything is gonna look just fine.
I'm Hermes. Worship me, and some of your citizens will taste my speed.
Just fine, yes. Tidal wave. Oh no! That was my entire war fleet! Oh, you bastards! Oh, I can't believe it! Oh, damn them! Alright, well... Unbelievable. Entire war fleet gone. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to conquer Seoul Yumi anymore, which is quite unfortunate. So what was our objective? Right, the Golden Bridle. If I want to get the Golden Bridle, we need to get a haul to Bellerophon. Shouldn't be too bad. And he requires horses, check, and bronze bars. Bronze bars shouldn't be an issue either, so I think we're practically done already. Once I can get those bronze bars up and running. What do you mean?
Build me a fire to roast my friends upon. I have come down from Mount Olympus.
Why am I not buying bronze? Oh yeah, I disabled it. You should actually be accepting bronze. That's a screw up on my end. Alright. You know what? Let's launch an attack at him as well. That will teach him. Look at that. And we'll also request the help of Hermes. There you go. Ah, full power ahead.
I'm Hermes. Worship
Right,
me,
8 more
and
pieces
some
and
of your citizens
everything's
will taste my
a-okay.
speed.
Let's say thank you to him by giving him a nice large gift of wood. Let's give him another nice large gift of olives. I can even sell the olives if I want to. And that being said, he's very grateful for the stuff that I... Oh, no surplus of bronze. That's unfortunate. That's okay. There. Problem solved. Solomon launches an invasion, but I conquered them. Ha! So much for that invasion, buddy. Oh, that's satisfying.
The great Bellerophon is at your service.
Oh, I remember this
You
guy.
have worked wonders with this city. You are the Bellerophon of leaders.
I remember this guy. He's the worst. Literally the worst. Get out. Victorious warriors have returned. Excellent. I kind of am debating whether or not I should
Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. Bellerophon has come flying into the city on the back of the mighty Pegasus. Athena apparently likes this obnoxious young man and told him of a golden bridle that could break the winged steed. Still, maybe Chimera will manage to kill him anyway. Seeing Bellerophon dead has become even more important now. Protus sent along another note, inquiring about the health of Bellerophon, and relaying that the rogue had the gall to make advances towards Sithniobea. Being the virtuous woman that she is, she of course refused him. Just thinking about that coarse, disgusting excuse for a man, suggesting anything toward the gentle, refined Sithniobea, it will be a welcome day indeed when Chimera mauls him to death. Bellerophon announced,
I am nearly ready to defeat the ferocious Chimera and take my rightful place among the famous heroes of Greece. But before I undertake this most amazing of feats, I demand, nay, I insist, that you outfit another hall for me.
If building him a second home will quicken his departure from the Earth, then a second home it is. Meanwhile, your daughter Philinaway has been spending quite a lot of time in Bellerophon's company, and she claims that Sithniobea is lying about Bellerophon. Philinaway maintains that Sithniobea tried to seduce Bellerophon, and Bellerophon gallantly resisted her. Regardless of who is lying and who is telling the truth, the sooner that Bellerophon is removed from the city, the better. There are other pressing matters facing you. The Amazon and Solymi threats have escalated, and they must be dealt with forcefully. Maybe, if by some miracle Bellerophon defeats Chimera, he can be sent to war against the Amazons and Solymis. The Amazons are pretty good shots, after all.
I like that. Yes. On that notion, let's do the Amazons, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. Be quite nice. And then all we have to do is slay a simple monster. Ha! Right, as I was gonna say, like, I guess we might as well just rebuild our wharfs. There we go. Employees needed. Okay. I'm a bit concerned right now. I know why it's saying that I need employees, but I thought our amount of houses we had actually took care of that. Oh, let's overbuild yet again. I'm still a bit worried. I expected these things to produce a lot more meat, and they seem to be struggling a bit. We'll see how it goes. And there we go. Both the Amazon and the other guys have been subdued quite nicely. Which means that all that remains to be done now is to slay a monster.
And you'll never have to fear my husband.
Alright, and I probably should also make sure that Bellerophon has his second... Oh, bollocks, come on, this guy's the worst. Your city needs more workers. Bollocks.
There was never a genius without a tincture of madness.
Having a bit of a bad time with that. Just a bit.
Build me a pyre to roast my friends upon.
You know, I really regret where I built this little crappy thing. Shit! Oh, I can't believe it, I made a stupid mistake. How unexpected, right? Let's see if we can maybe import some... Ooh, hello there. Let's see if we can actually maybe import some marble. That'd be nice. Go. Nice try there, fellas. Nice try, but I saw that... Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. Take it back. Job well done. Good luck. Let's connect these two places. And I'll detach it right over here. And then I also need sculptures. Now sculptures is gonna be a bit of a pain to get my hands on. I'm gonna have to mold them out of bronze. Yeah, I kinda had different plans for my bronze, but sure, I'll take it. Look at that mess. Oh right, I was stockpiling that, wasn't I? I'll probably need to keep it stockpiled for a bit longer.
Herodotus is sure to record this city as the best, and you as its greatest ruler.
Oh, that's so nice of you. I changed my mind, by the way. We're gonna change these connections up a bit. Just a tiny bit. This thing will be accepting marble and this thing will be accepting marble. Don't even think about it, guys. I see you moving there with those wooden logs. Not a chance. Argus respects you. Speak about that. Yeah, speaking about that, let's conquer the next guy. Oh, but I don't have boats. Right, that was an issue. I don't have boats. Ah, man, too much sneezing. Casually dying over here. Remember when we were stockpiling bronze? Good times, good times. Collapse building? Oh no! That's terrible.
Worship me, and I will bring sweetness to your life.
No. That building actually had very important food that I'd rather not lose. But, you know, these things happen. Happens to the best of us.
Who's next?
Yeah, I'm actually running a net negative by the looks of it.
Let's see how you hold up against the fierce
Atlas!
Chimera.
Oh, that was nice.
Echidna and Daddy Typhon will be proud of their daughter when I destroy the city.
Oh, okay, great. The Chimera is gonna kick my ass. Well, let's be quick about this. Send over boats before the boat gets blown up and try to take out Argus yet again, because apparently I have something against Argus. Since we are going to be dealing with the Chimera, who's going to be tearing through us, let's make sure the Bellerophon is going to be summoned ASAP. Which shouldn't be too bad. We need a few additional pieces of wine, a few additional pieces of bronze. Now I did kind of mess up on the bronze department, but I can request some additional bronze pieces. That's what I would have said. Damn. Why am I doing so poorly on wine? It's almost like I'm unprepared. There goes half my military fleet. Where are you going? But no. You stay back. You stay the hell back. So what are we missing? Just the wine. Okay. Right. Just a cute kitty. Cute kitty with very big claws. And a tendency to tear me apart. Ah, god, we're so close. Just gotta buy a bit more bronze. Hey, Argus is being conquered. That's cute. Alright. Good news. We now have all the bronze that we need. So we're now purely limited by wine, and I think we also have all the wine we need. So, bam! Bellerophon has been hired. Makes me very happy. And that also means we can stop stockpiling.
This city isn't
Mission
the pits,
accomplished.
but it could be better.
Victorious warriors have returned, but not a shipyard to return to. How embarrassing. So yeah, what I was thinking, We set back up the trade post where we're gonna be selling meat. And we're also gonna rebuild those trireme wharfs yet again. It's only the 7th time I'm rebuilding them anyways. Worry about it. Right. No, I don't actually really need to,
and
to be fair, I really don't need
to your life.
to sell meat anymore. We're making so much cash. It's kind of redundant. I can always just replace that with an additional trireme wharf. So has the lazy bum Bellerophon already arrived? Is he here already? Where are you guys going?
The great Bellerophon is at your service!
Oh, right. Yes. Makes sense. Okay. So the Chimera is probably tearing through some other buildings. He already took out the marble. I have no idea where he went next. Uh-oh. Where's the Chimera at? How long have these guys been raised? That's the question I currently have. This might explain why I have such a issue with unemployment. Alright, that's cool. Because they should only be raised. Is that the Mentor? That's the Chimera, that's correct. Ready to ruin my day. Or try to at least. Because I think they're only raised, those guys, if you're gonna get attacked. And non-ironically, animals, these type of guys don't count. Mythical creatures.
I knew I'd see some incredible...
Mommy Echidna and Daddy Typhon will be proud of their little girl when I destroy the city.
Yes. Thanks. Where's Bellerophon? Where's Bellerophon? No heroes or gods helping. We should have a hero, but I don't know where... There's the slowpoke. Alright guys, you've done a good job. These guys have been called for a very long time. The Chimera has been slain!
Bellerophon just won't die. Against all odds, he defeated Chimera without even receiving so much as a scratch. He didn't accidentally get in the way of an Amazon arrow or Salemi's spear. Even some of your own soldiers, sensing your disdain for Bellerophon, tried killing the cad, but even they were unsuccessful. Bellerophon couldn't possibly be one of the immortals, but it certainly is beginning to seem that way. Now Bellerophon has approached you to ask for your daughter Philinaway's hand in marriage. How can you refuse a man that has killed the most ferocious monster seen in Greece for some time, successfully dodged the spears and arrows of 2 enemies, and outfoxed your own soldiers' plan to kill him? If you did refuse, Bellerophon would probably find a way to marry Philinaway anyway. Oh well, maybe allying yourself with this seemingly indestructible man may bring you benefits after all. Protus will just have to be satisfied with the good effort made to kill Bellerophon.
Well...
Just as things settle down, they stir up again. Protus has sent yet another note, and as always, his note did not contain good news. Of all the women in Greece, Dionysus offered Protus's daughters, your granddaughters, the honor of entering into his cult. Foolishly, your granddaughters refused, fearing the effects of drinking too much wine. Now, Dionysus has driven your granddaughters mad, and they are roving the countryside, raving like lunatics. Fortunately, a wise doctor named Olympus knows how to cure the women, but his price is quite high. Protus doesn't have the money, and, citing that cursed oath, has asked you to raise the funds. Here in Lycia, preparations are underway for the marriage of Philinaway and Bellerophon. Filinaway, in her sweetest, most pleasing voice, has asked that you build another home for
No.
Bellerophon in the city. After all, she said, Bellerophon has been living a bachelor's life for some time, and, well, you know how bachelors are about keeping up their houses. She said that cleaning out Bellerophon's hall would be harder than cleaning out the Augean stables. How can you say no to your adorable daughter? Not everything at home is happy, however. Echidna, incensed over the death of her daughter Chimera, is slithering toward the city, intent on revenge.
How many freaking halls do I have to build the guy? Alright. So here we go. All we need to do is slay the monster. Shouldn't be that bad. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Bellerophon who is going to be doing it yet again. Because the guy is on a roll, let me tell you that part. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be stockpiling some additional bronze. That might actually be a very good start. And we probably are also going to be needing quite a lot of wine, which we're working on at the moment. That thing doesn't seem to be finished anytime soon. It's okay.
Build me a fire to roast my friends.
What are we missing anyways? I think it's just the marble.
You can discover more about a person in an hour of play than in a year of conversation.
God, I have to build them like a hole every other day. Oh, buy some more wine, you say? So I think tributes are actually helping me out quite well with trying to make sure that we always have enough food available. I'm very happy with that. Medea rebels. Do you know Medea? Really, rebelling against me? We'll see about that. I feel like we keep having less and less soldiers. I need to take a peek at that. My army is not what it used to be. Yeah, I can see why. They're just mostly lacking armor. Unfortunate.
Sweetness to your life.
Ah, Hermes' refuge has been completed. We did it. Right. Time to build a temple to Hera. There we go. Notice, by the way, how our unemployment is sky high now that I've told those soldiers to stay put. Victorious warriors have returned. Job well done, guys. Very well done. And now we just wait for that monster to show up. Let's see how much we can speed this up. Employees needed. Yeah, here, have some more cash. Let's see. We need more marble, more wood, and more sculpture. So all that remains really is marble at this point. That's what I need, marble. And marble is quite well underway. Additional attacks. She's coming to your city. She will slither over the city's borders in 3 months. Oh look, it's our friend Bellerophon yet again. Alright, we know what to do. At this point we're quite familiar with the whole process. There you go.
The great Bellerophon is at your service!
He's quick. He's actually quick. Oh no! She's Hera.
I am the mother of all monsters. You've met your match.
Yes, you've met my match as she's murdering innocent deer. I don't stand a chance. Might as well get rid of all of these things. I don't think I need them anymore. High unemployment is an issue. We'll see about that. There you go, she's been slain.
There was never a genius.
Bellerophon may not be a bad person to have around after all. He defeated Echidna without even breaking a sweat, and the city is safe from the monster's wrath. Now he has been overheard saying that for Filinaway's sake, he wants to resolve his problems with Sithniobea. Maybe those two will work out their troubles yet. Dr. Olympus, touched by your devotion to your granddaughters, has said that he will waive his usual fee if, in return, he is allowed to marry the fairest of the granddaughters. Your granddaughter could do worse than to be a doctor's wife.
Oh god, what's this about pimping out my children and grandchildren?
A tragedy has struck. Hopes were very high when Bellerophon, in what seemed to be a friendly gesture, offered to take Cytheneobia for a ride on Pegasus. As the pair soared upward, Pegasus suddenly bucked, and beautiful Cytheneobia plunged to her death. Ever since Bellerophon slipped the golden bridle onto Pegasus, the winged horse has been as docile as a sheep. Could Bellerophon have caused Pegasus to buck? Or was it just an unfortunate accident, as Bellerophon claims? Perhaps there will be some good news yet to emerge from all this grief and sorrow. At long last, Olympus has revealed a cure for your insane granddaughters. Build a sanctuary to Apollo, the god of healing. Surely Apollo will look upon your granddaughters with pity and cure them of their ailment. Meanwhile, Bellerophon, with sword rattling, has had the gall to accuse you of trying to kill him. He says that it is all clear to him. Chimera, Echidna, your own soldiers' attempted ambush. He claims that the list goes on and on. He has threatened that if you do not build another home for him, he will make your life most unpleasant once he assumes his seat on Olympus. Assumes his seat on Olympus? Maybe soaring to such great heights on the back of Pegasus has robbed Bellerophon's brain of some much-needed oxygen, because he sounds insane. Refusing a dangerous crazy man his wish would be futile and potentially deadly. Maybe building him another hall would quiet him.
No, no more halls. Enough is enough. You gotta draw the line somewhere. Soon we'll have more halls to the guy than actual houses. Ah, it's awful, I tell you. Completely and totally awful. Alright, well, let's beg for some additional, Here, have some wine. Not too much, though. Definitely not too much. Actually, speaking about that, I probably should build a few additional workshops yet again. Wineries, at least. Take care of this little issue. Also, I like how the doctor is like, oh yeah, if I cure your daughters, can I marry one of them? And then he's like, oh yeah, Apollo will do the healing. Don't worry, I'm a doctor. I know what I'm talking about. Please let me marry your daughter now. He's taking the lazy way out. Bastard. There, I need more marble. I am buying the marble, right? I am buying the marble, yeah. Okay, that's really good. Then we have Apollo that we gotta take care of. Oh, since we are gonna be needing some additional sculptures, which I vastly underestimated. Okay, we are not stockpiling bronze, and we probably should be stockpiling bronze yet again. But since I am gonna be needing some more sculpture studios, I might as well just rebuild the damn things. Right, and now we just patiently wait. I wonder if there's somebody I could beat up potentially. How far can we zoom in the theater where the gladiators are fighting? Let's see. This is as far as we can zoom in. Matter of fact, there is no actual zoom, is there? Let's see. No actual zoom. Driving the blouse though. Look at him go. On an epic brawl. Alright, another year goes by and we get more marble. Speaking about more marble, 24 bronze has been achieved. Plenty of wine has been achieved. Damn it. Can you imagine that? I'm sending this guy like 16 amphoras of wine and he demands
Greetings, fair one. I have a very important quest for you.
Oh no. I, Hera, need to see Bellerophon immediately here on Olympus. I'm sure the hero will be able to find a suitable conveyance to journey here. I promise not to harm a hair on the hero's head. Don't worry about it. If you did by accident, I fully understand. I will do the same thing. Nothing personal. Just don't like the guy. Right, off he goes. Which means we can stop stockpiling. I don't even know what the hell I was blabbling on about earlier, but I'm sure it's very important.
If only they had been
The great Bellerophon is at your service!
Alright.
Than in a year of
Off you go, buddy. Off you go. Oh yeah, you know, they want like 16 pieces of, or they get 16 pieces of amphora, or amphoras of wine. There you go. That's the word I'm trying to say. And they think giving me 60 marble is the equivalent. It's the nerve on the guys.
Superb! You have fulfilled my quest.
Bellerophon took a little fall just as the hero reached the heights of my home. How was I to know that Zeus would not want the hero here? Oops. Anyways, you can still build a commemorative monument in my honor. Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that. That's solid. Oops. Oh, that cracks me up. Argus wants sculptures. Well, Argus can go and screw himself. You know what, Argus? You want a sculpture? I'll deliver you a sculpture. Why not? I'm a nice guy. Oh, he's my wait. If he's my what do you mean, one sculpture?
Please let me fulfill an outstanding
bastard. Well, there you go. You can thank Hermes for that. Right. I think we're practically done here. Corinth demands food. Hell. You want food? Let's personally deliver it to you, buddy. Look at those horses, by the way. That's a pretty good companion that we have, or company. And I really like our elite district. It's pretty good. Alright, 4 pieces of marble and 3 sculptures. The sculptures are gonna arrive soon enough. Let's request some more bronze. And the rest is history. Yeah, that's right, Corinth. Serves you right. Gotta wait for those sculptures to finish up. Oracle to Apollo has been completed. Alright, and with that...
The wheel of fortune has finally spun, and those who were once on the bottom are now at the top, and those who were at the top are now at the bottom. At long last, the news from Proteus is good. Building a sanctuary to Apollo, as Olympus had suggested, worked, and now your granddaughters have full possession of their senses. As promised, your fairest granddaughter has wed Olympus, and as a wedding gift, Proteus has given Olympus 1/3 of his kingdom. Bellerophon, too, has experienced the reversal of fortune. The brash man thought that he belonged with the gods on Mount Olympus, and he was led to believe that he had Hera's support. Little did he know that Hera had had quite enough of his shenanigans, and that she knew Zeus would rapidly punish a mortal who dared approach the home of the gods. As surely as Helios drives the sun across the sky each day, Zeus indeed quickly put Bellerophon back in his place. The mighty god sent a gadfly, which bit Pegasus on the hind quarter. Reeling from the sting of the bite, Pegasus reared back, throwing Bellerophon off. Bellerophon plunged back to earth, but as usual, managed not to die. Now Bellerophon, bitter and broken, is wandering Greece alone. Thanks to the gods, he has finally left Lycia for good.
Yes! Finally! No more need to build houses.
Some time has passed since you received any bad news or strange requests from Protus. In fact, he has managed to forge an uneasy peace with Acrisius, and Olympus is leading his portion of the kingdom admirably. Now that things in the world have settled down, you've been able to focus your full attention on Lycia, which has developed into a fine city. For all the trouble that Bellerophon caused, his help in ridding the land of Chimera has certainly helped Lycia become the city that it is today. And what of Bellerophon? At last report, he was still wandering Greece, and all who see him turn their backs upon him. Some report that they have heard him planning to recapture Pegasus, but he certainly won't be able to find anyone, mortal or god, to help him reclaim the beast. Finally, Lycia's Bellerophon troubles are over.
We did it. Big win. The first mission took us like an hour, but once everything was up and running quite nicely, yeah, it was smooth sailing. Which means that we have one more adventure ahead of us. When two worlds collide, in a world torn apart by oppression, a strong leader must arise to throw off the yoke of servitude. This is a very challenging episode that consists of 6 parent city episodes and 2 colony episodes. But that will be for next time, as we're gonna dive into that, what I'm gonna guess, a nightmare. For now, that's a wrap on my end. That went pretty well, all things considered. And we'll see how far we'll get with X-com there is there, because I'll be doing that next. Either way, for now, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed Zeus, right? Not Poseidon, it's actually Zeus. And I'll be back here in a bit with X-com. Without any space Nazis, though. I don't think we'll be seeing those guys anymore. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a good one.